Dennis Blyden, this time with ace-3. He's the chip leader. He's coming in for 105.
Toby's going to call here in the small blind with Jack-10. And I expect Derek will come along from the big blind.
So we got three-way action. Ace-8, Jack-10, ace-3. Here is the first three. It is a king 9-4. No one hitting.
Yeah, just a gut shot for Toby. And the ace-high backdoor flush draw for Dennis, but really not much for anybody.
Dennis Blyden, he just doesn't stop. He is going to bet 175. He's getting called there by Toby.
Toby wants to continue here with his gut shot, and also knows that Dennis can be betting an awful lot of stuff on this flop texture.
6 on the turn, helps neither player. They go check, check. Go down to the river. It's a 5. Toby's going to take a stab with Jack high. There he goes. Comes out of the woodwork.
Yeah, it's a very good bluff by Toby. He can have the hearts here. He can have a king. He doesn't have that many missed draws, really just like Jack-10 and Queen-Jack, so Dennis certainly won't call. I'm not really sure what he's thinking about. Time bank chip.
He's going to take time, try to figure this out.
I'm all in.
Now, wow!
Yep.
Ho, ho.
Dennis, my man.
Toby's got to lay it down. Oh, and Dennis is going to show it.
Just an instant show.
Bluff.
Toby doesn't look thrilled with his table mate.
Why are you not going to announce that action?
Trusted online poker is back in the U.S. with the launch of Club WPT Gold. Play sweepstakes poker in daily ring games and tournaments against your favorite WPT ambassadors. At Club WPT Gold, you play with 2 virtual currencies, gold coins for fun and sweeps coins, which can be redeemed for real prizes. Get sweeps coins for free with gold coin purchases. Get in on the action. Play Club WPT Gold now.
Top-notch poker going on here. Isaac right now, first to act. Let's look at his cards. Jack-3 of spades. Can't play that junk.
Vets, they play fast in more ways than one. And not only fast acting on their hands, they're fast when it comes to putting chips in the pot.
Jake with a pretty solid ace-9. Now he's just going to disguise it. Just calls. And Taylor with an attractive king-10 of spades. Also not going to play it fast. Flops a 7-6-3.
It's shocking almost to me that Taylor did not raise before the flop with this hand when his opponent left in, but it's just like he knew. But he is going to bet here on the flop after his opponent checked. But Jake quickly makes the call with the ace-high.
Turn card is an 8.
That's the 8 of spade. Gives Jake an open-end straight draw, but it gives Taylor a gut shot straight draw and a flush draw. But one thing we've learned about Taylor is he doesn't check drawing hands on the turn. He bets them.
450.
Most guys happy to check and get a free card off in this spot.
Jake on. Wow, he is going to push all in.
He's doing it with ace-high and a draw.
How much?
Just over 3.
Worth about 3 million more.
You see Taylor sort of chastising himself there a little bit, slapping his hands. Aggravated to bet where he's going to get possibly shut out of this pot. He could have taken a free one off.
Did they air what the river's going to be on TV?
Well, he wants to rabbit hunt.
Can I bribe him to show me?
That means he's not going to call this, otherwise he'd see that card.
He has laid it down.
What a play by Jake Paisley there.
Telephone repairman has the most chips, 10.3, and action's on him.
What a story this is. Guy got in this tournament on a $500 satellite.
He's raised with ace-6 of diamonds. Got up to 175 to go. Paul out. And now Kai Chang with a king-jack offsuit is making the call. Here we go with the flop.
Well, flop is queen, queen, 8, 2 clubs. No help to either player.
Kai's going to check. And Joe, the telephone man, going to check as well behind him.
And now the 4 clubs comes off.
Wow, 3 clubs out there.
And notice Kai looked down at his hand. And that's a tell that the guy's looking to see if he had a club in his hand. And he does. But it doesn't stop Joe Wynn from betting.
225,000 with just ace high. Kai has seen that he does have a pretty good club up there, and he's going to make this call. We'll go into the river. And the river is a 4, pairs the board again.
So Joe out in front, 2 pair with ace kicker against 2 pair with king kicker.
Kai is checking again. Joe's going to bet.
Yeah, Joe going to bet 325,000 here.
And he'd like to get paid off with the guy with just king high. Wow, but Kai has different thoughts. He's going to raise this.
Wow. He's bet it up to 825,000. Now, do you want to just call with 2 pair in the ace kicker here? Do you really think the guy's got a full house? Wow, he is re-raising. I don't understand this.
Pretty aggressive.
A testosterone contest.
Amazing. Joe is going to re-raise. Says, I don't think you have much. And now Kai with just the king high. What is he going to do? Oh, man. No, say it ain't so.
2.3 million he's betting here.
Over the top, he's just saying, I think you have nothing. Here you go.
Wow.
Just incredible poker we're watching here.
I mean, it's just very difficult to call here without a queen in your hand.
It's impossible.
I mean, Joe virtually shut himself out of this spot when he raised last time. He should have just called when the guy bet 800,000 with the ace high.
Perfect read by Kai Chang, and he's going to show it. And it doesn't get any better than this.
What a play by Kai Chang right there.
Amazing.
That is playing some poker.
Well, that's the play of the week.
Wow.
No doubt about it. He has just bluffed the steam right out of this room. Kai Chang with the super bluff right there.
His confidence has come back, Vince, because once again, Elke Gross-Payet in the lead.
It's on him to act. He's got ace-4 this time. Starting to pick up some cards. Going to raise it, making it 360,000 to go.
Well, damn Lee throws away an ace-6. Even though it's the best hand, he sees these 2 guys are clashing about every pot. So just get out of the way and let one of them burn.
Odie Darden now with a 4-9 of spades. Not much of a hand, but he's in the big blind.
Now look at this, Vince. He's going to make the call here.
Call.
He could be spiraling out of control pretty quick.
He is turning into Uncle Tilty in a hurry. Here's the flop. Can he get lucky on this?
Well, the flop comes 10-10 deuce. No help to either player. Elke out in front with the ace high. Action is on Odie. Vince, look at this. He is reaching for chips here.
Now this is completely out of character for him. Don't forget, he checks his big hands, his good hands.
550.
Well, he's going to bet 550,000 here. And if you're sitting in Elke's seat, folks, there's no way on earth that you're going to put him on a 10 here. You're saying to yourself, why is this guy betting now? He knows I bet every time. If he had a hand, wouldn't he check raise me here?
Now we are watching Odie implode here before our very eyes. He gets a good call by the Frenchman.
I think Elke has figured it out perfectly, Vince, to tell you the truth. Now the deuce comes off. I know Elke thinks there's no chance he's got a 10. He could have a deuce in his hand. But chances are, he just thinks Odie's got nothing. But let's see how the betting goes here.
1.4.
Don't make it worse. And yes, he is. This is an avalanche.
1.4 million is the bet.
He's just pushing when he shouldn't. Still a lot of money, though. Elke is onto it. You can just tell the Frenchman knows this guy's trying to take this pot.
Oh, Vince, the guy's just not going to bet if he had a full house
No,
here.
no, he wouldn't have.
So you're going to try to trap your opponent into bluffing the pot or betting if you have nothing. Or if you have another pair, if you had a full house in this situation. And Vince, take a look at Odie. He's trying to look strong here. And as you know in poker, when a guy looks strong, usually he's weak. When he looks weak and whistling and turning his head the other way, usually he's strong. Let's see if Elke can figure that out here.
I'm all in.
Well, he sure did figure it out. He went all in.
What the heck?
He's not going to give his opponent any chance to catch a card that could beat him here. I think he just thinks he's got the best hand, and he's just going to set him all in and find out. Well, there you go. He shows him the ace high. Odie says, you thought you were bluffing me? Well, you weren't, my friend. You had the best hand.
Yeah, it was just a complete implosion for Odie Darden. The chips go back to the Frenchman, LD. He commands the lead here at the Festa El Lago.
Trusted online poker is back in the U.S. with the launch of Club WPT Gold. Play sweepstakes poker and daily ring games and tournaments against your favorite WPT ambassadors. At Club WPT Gold, you play with 2 virtual currencies, gold coins for fun and sweeps coins, which can be redeemed for real prizes. Get sweeps coins for free with gold coin purchases. Get in on the action. Play Club WPT Gold now.
All right, Mighty Thor goes out. Back on Trishelle. He folds a Jack-10.
And the Navy man going to take a break here. So now we're down to the battle of the blinds. Neve looks down to the 7-6. He's in a small blind, so he's going to make the call.
And the boxer with an uneventful 8-3.
Well, about the worst hand you can pick up to start with, but you're still happy if you can see a free flop with it. And that's the case here. He says, give us a flop.
So a couple junk hands.
Well, flop is 9-5 deuce. Neve checks the gut shot straight draw. And LaRon making a move here, Vince.
175.
He's going to bet right out 175,000.
With absolute zip and pip.
Yep, the total Garfunkel, as we say.
I call.
Now what is this? A call by the inside straight draw.
Now the board pairs 9s.
Helps neither player. First to act is Neve.
250.
He's going to try to take this pot away. He's making a bet.
He's betting 250,000 here, Vince.
A raise.
LaRon is going to raise with absolutely nothing,
This
Vince.
is amazing.
600.
Well, it's a great poker play, and I'll tell you why. Because if his opponent would have had top pair, he'd have check raised him on the flop or bet on the flop, so he doesn't put him on a 9. That's why he's trying to take the pot away from him right here.
Nice hand, buddy.
Wow, the boxer is going to cold cock Neve right there, taking down this pot. Our Club WPT qualifier, LaRon Washington. And this man put up $20 and beat out a field of 2,400 players. Action on Chris Johnson. And Chris has an ace-10. And he's going to raise to 105.
Well, we've seen Chris play very aggressive so far at this final table.
Everyone folds around to the great Eric Seidel, who's in the big blind with a Jack-8. He's going to make the call. Here comes the flop.
Flop comes 4-3 deuce. No help to Eric. It does give Chris a straight draw. 5 would give him a straight. He can backdoor spades as well. And he is going to bet.
And makes that continuation bet 125. And now Seidel looks down at his nothing hand, Jack-8. And whoa, look at this.
Check raise to 300,000. What a play by Eric Seidel here.
When you see the craftiness of a Seidel, just taking his plunge right here. Now, will it work?
Come on.
What?
Unbelievable. Chris Johnson has gone all in. I mean, Eric could have flopped a set of 2s or 3s there pretty easy. Maybe even add a straight, but Chris Johnson just thought he was pulling the move. He is exactly right about that. Eric just posturing here. 0 chance he can call. He has nothing. So he's going to throw the hand away. Just a matter of when. But what an all-in bet by Chris Johnson there for his tournament life. Vince, this guy's aggressiveness has really impressed me at this final table. All the players love playing here at the Bicycle Casino, and they all want to add their name to this illustrious list of former champions of the Legend of Poker, including the great Doyle Brunson.
Ryan go and do. He will make it 200,000 to go. Dan quickly folds.
Pawn shop man goes out.
Jordan Christos, the young pro out of LA.
But not sure he's going to do much here with the Jack-3 offsuit.
And he will fold it. Now Alex, the little suited connector, 9-10 of hearts, will make this call.
Phil Locke with the King-Queen right behind him in the big blind.
Likes it underneath those goggles. Going to stick around, makes the call. Now we are going to see a flop.
So we have 3-way action here.
Flop Comes up Jack, Jack, 8.
Well, Alex has an opening straight draw. He's going to check.
Phil Lock not hitting is going to check as well, and Ryan with a continuation bet's going to stick out 175.
Well, Alex going nowhere with his straight draw.
Yep, he's going to call. Phil has to let it go, so two-way action going to the turn. And the turn card will be a nothing card, deuce of spades. Helps neither player.
Look at this, Vince. Alex is now reaching for chips. Gonna bet into the pre-flop razor and the guy that bet on the flop, it looks like.
If you can't hit him, bet nevertheless. That's exactly what he's going to do. 280,000 with nothing.
I just want to know what it's like to be up here with you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys got the command central.
Always a pleasure working with you.
Everything going on. This is what's happening. You guys don't know it.
All right, hold on, Phil. We got a hand going on.
Now Ryan with just an ace-queen, he's going to splash around to the discomfort of Alex. Now Alex would love to hit something, but no, an 8 on the river.
Well, Alex knows now the only way he could win this pot's to bet at it. Not going to win it with a 10 high. He is going to bet.
Yeah, 415,000 into Ryan going due.
Looks like he is going to raise this pot. 900,000 to go. Not a fan of this play, Vince. I think the call makes a lot more sense than the raise here, but either way, Ryan going to take this pot down.
And the gamble is still very much alive for Sylvain. Okay, action on him once again. This time, an uneventful Jack 9.
$260.
And of course, he's going to raise. Gotta love the guy's spirit at the table.
Vince, nothing is uneventful for this guy.
Serge will muck his hand and knuckle. Now with a queen 9, we'll play that. Around to Derek.
Derek has the same hand as Muckle just folded, the queen 9. It cost him another 140,000 to make this call.
Call.
And he is going to make it. Wants to see a flop.
So queen 9 versus Jack 9.
Now flop is ace, ace 4 with 2 clubs. Action on Derek. He's going to check.
Sylvain raised before the flop. Will he make the continuation bet?
260.
Of course he will.
Well, there's your answer. But look at this, Vince. The Air Force pilot going nowhere here, it looks like.
Call.
Going to make the call with queen high. Now, we know it's the best hand, but do you think he knows it?
Just tired of getting pushed around. Deuce of spades on the turn. Changes nothing.
Well, again, Derek checks.
And Sylvain will slow down.
Well, Sylvain checks right behind him. Now a 10 comes off. So Derek has the best hand with 2 aces and a queen high.
Well, neither player impressed with their hand, but
475.
look at this. Derek's going to take a stab at it.
475,000.
I'm all in.
Oh, look at this, Vince. Sylvain says all in. He is moving all in for $4 million. A very puzzling bet.
The 10 in the river, huh?
Well, obviously Derek going out, but still,
Oh,
even though it was a bold bet, doesn't make a lot of sense
No.
because he could learn the same information by raising to $1 million, where he'd still have $3 million left in chips in case his opponent did flop the 3 aces.
but it was flashy, and he does win the pot. Just incredible.